Okay, so after a quick pit stop at Stockport Tesco, we've filled up with diesel now, got absolute full tank of diesel, and we've got some screen wash. We are now officially beginning the journey from Manchester, well Stockport, to Valencia in Spain. Now I have to apologise for the filming a little bit. I don't have a dash cam, and obviously I'm by myself, so I'm using my phone as the camera, so it's going to be a little bit bumpy, but I don't think it'll be terrible. I think the main aim for me is just to show you glimpses of things. I don't think, to be honest, look at the film, it doesn't look too bad. I just hope it doesn't get out of focus too much. I'll show you the highlights from this point of view, like my driving of the journey. I won't show you like tons and tons, obviously. I don't think you'll be that interested in seeing everything, or maybe you will be, but I won't be filming everything. Obviously I will need my sat nav as well, and I'll be stopping on the way. So like I said, this is a bit of a staggered journey. So I'm driving now from Stockport to London, or Epsom, on the edges of London, and I will be there for a day, and then Friday morning, today's Wednesday night, Friday morning, that's when the real journey starts. I'm driving to Dover, across to Calais, and then the big journey through France and then Spain. And my aim is to stop at Poitiers area in the middle of France on Friday night. Saturday night, then I'll be stopping around the northern part of Spain, all across the border, and get into a town in Spain. It's the Champions League final as well, Manchester City against Inter Milan. So I really want to be there in time to watch that in a bar somewhere. What the fuck was that? Right, so we've just arrived now. I've just arrived now in Epsom. Because you're joining me on this journey. We're in Epsom, or more specifically Yule Village, which is a little town on the edge of London. This is where my mum lives, and this is where I'll be spending not just tonight but also today, because I'll be working online, and then tomorrow night going to bed here as well. Waking up very early, 4 o'clock wake up on Friday morning. So yeah, it's 20 past 10, done alright. I think overall it's taken 4 hours journey, so I had one little stop, so it's been a pretty smooth so far. So yeah, thanks for joining for the very first part of this journey. We're still in England, we're just in the south now. So I bid you farewell, and I'll speak to you again on Friday morning, nice and early. See you then. Right, well, good morning. It is 4:30 in the morning, Friday morning, and today is the big day. The big drive begins properly. So as I've mentioned already, driving to Dover now. I'm on the edges of London right now, driving down to Dover, which is actually a really long way, 80 miles or something. It's almost 2 hours drive to get down there. And then basically get a ferry. I've got to be there. Last check-in for the ferry is in just over 2 hours, to be honest. So although I left myself quite a lot of time, I still feel a bit tight. So yeah, just gonna cruise down to Dover now. Should be fine. Here we are then, we're just getting on the ferry. Being told to go down onto here. It's quite weird getting a passport stamp and meeting passport control in England. The woman was talking to me in French, but I'm still in England, in Dover. Yeah, it's quite strange. I got my passport stamped. I guess they do another one somewhere else. So anyway, yeah, we're on the ferry now. All very exciting. I think, is this where I park? Do I just leave the car here and just get off? Is this literally it? I now. He's swung his door open. Sorry. And he looks French, doesn't he? Yeah. That's the difference. French, English person wouldn't do that kind of hand gesture. Lovely jubbly. So we're here now, and he's put some little things so I don't roll backwards. Let's get off the ferry and do a little video on the ferry. So I don't know if you can hear me, but approaching France now. Beautiful day. Quick journey. Another tip. I had a full English breakfast, so called, and it was awful. It cost me 9 quid for the kids' breakfast, and it was terrible. So I'd recommend not getting a breakfast and have something yourself. But yeah, here we are. Been a smooth journey. Nice calm sea in general. Obviously windy up here, going pretty fast. But yeah, there we are. There's the French coast, and I think we're pretty close now to stopping where we get off the ferry. Right, so it looks like we're about to depart. We are now in France, probably technically still above the water, but just want to say who goes first, me or the guy on my left. I'm presuming it'll be him because he's more directly in front. Oh, might be me. I think I'm first. And we are making us tracks now out of France, onto France. Say hello or goodbye to the Frenchmen, and here we are. I need to remember now, I am driving on the right hand side, so it's just where I have to start thinking a bit. Alright, so I'm driving on this side here, so a bit weird this bit obviously. Just gonna keep driving to be honest, not really sure. I think I was the first car off. Looks like I'm going over here, I'm assuming. Exit, sortie. Now I have no idea. It says lorries go that way, so I'm going to go this way. But anyway, we're off out France. So we're just through, I don't know exactly where I am, but we're in the French countryside and it's stunning, I have to say. I always thought France was a very, very flat country because I just think of France, Belgium, Holland and that kind of area as being very flat, but here it's beautiful. It's rolling hills. Give it a bit of wallet to get up this hill. Yeah, rolling hills, little villages, everyone's eating baguettes everywhere, like not even joking, like I just keep seeing people holding the stations of whiz. Here we go. This is Chanté, France. So yeah, generic Sunday afternoon in France, I'd say music. Let's try another one. Beautiful, relaxing, but not what I need right now because I don't need to fall asleep. I need to stay awake. Let's try another one. Okay, so a little update now. We're an hour away from Châteauroux and a lightning storm. There's silly bloody birds in the road. There's a big lightning storm up ahead, like mega lightning. I don't know what I think he's got right of way. I don't know what the rules are with these things. Oh no, right here. I've got the right of way here. Fine. Just take a look, because this is like something out of America with the lightning. Middle of the storm now, and it's mad. Thunder, lightning, torrential rain. I'm going like an old lady, but I feel safe for doing it, letting people overtake me sometimes. I'm still going 55 miles per hour, but these guys around here who live around here, they just seem to just carry on at like 78 miles per hour, and I'm like, nah. It's been so hot today, and it's just exploded now. It's gone down to 16 degrees. It was 30 odd earlier. Mental.
Poitiers, journée clown.
Quick update then, again, I got to Châteauroux, and to be completely honest, it's a bit of a shithole. It was shat. It was actually crap. It was just like not a very nice place at all. I got in there and it was like real built up, tower blocks everywhere. I saw a couple of bars, but it was really quiet, and there's all gangs in the streets. I went to an Ibis hotel and had a little look about, but then there was all gangs in the car park.
Roundabout onto D910.
So I
Continue
thought,
on D910 for 1.5 kilometers.
So I thought, bloody hell, I'm not staying here. I'm gonna carry on. It's annoying. It's going to be 9:30. The sun's going to go down, but I just want to get a room and go to bed. But and have a bit of food. But I'm basically going to continue on. I'm going to be in Poitiers now, which was my original big target. I'll be there by sort of 9:30, 9:45, and hopefully we'll find something. Good morning. So I made it to Poitiers last night. I didn't do a lot of filming because I was just in a rush. That Châteauroux place was horrible. It looked dangerous, to be honest. I didn't want to leave my car there. So I got to Poitiers, and Poitiers is lovely. It's absolutely stunning place, like a castle. It's really hilly. It's all medieval roads, cobble streets. Everywhere was a bar. It was Friday night, so it was quite busy last night. And I walked around for a bit, but in the end I just got a McDonald's, but it was called Quick. It was actually really nice. And then pretty much just went to bed straight away. It was like, I was eating about 11 o'clock at night last night. So I've had a French breakfast this morning. I'll show you a picture of that. And I will, just before I go, the coffee machine was broken here, a nightmare. So it broke literally some guy broke it just before I was about to use it. So I'm gonna go out and find a coffee. I'll show you a little bit of Poitiers. It's absolutely stunning. Absolutely really lovely place. Never heard of it before. It's so nice. And then I'm just going to get going and we want to cross the border to Spain in sort of 6 hours. So it's about 10ish now, I think, 9:30, 10. So I want to get going really soon. So this is Poitiers, and just show you a little bit of the square and that big massive building there. Stunning place, to be honest. Really pleasant, and very French as well. That's my dinner last night at Quick, and it was all bars and everything last night. It was really nice. It's a very old city, so things are quite like rustic and a bit small, you know. But it's really, really lovely. I'll come back here 100%. I'm gonna follow this geezer. It's a shame that I didn't have my camera out last night, because when I turned up, it was like a really red sunset, like with clouds. It looked really dramatic, and there was like a castle and a hill and a river, and I was like, and a big bridge that was lit up, and I thought, wow, what a stunning thing. But I had to just keep it in my own memory, I suppose, rather than any kind of photo or video. It's a shame, but yeah, it was a little moment that was fantastic, especially after being at Châteauroux, which unfortunately wasn't very nice at all. So getting here was like, wow, random medieval French city or whatever it is. It's really, really lovely. Bonjour. I'm on the outskirts of Bordeaux now, at a quick pit stop at the service station. I've done an hour and a half this morning, so I've still got 5 and a bit hours to go. I don't know if it's just this service station, but they're like restaurants. They've actually got wine glasses and wooden tables, and it's actually lovely. So I got myself a little coffee, very, very strong, as they seem to all be here. A couple of little biscuits, and just want to crack on now and get most of the way probably to the border now, I think. Jump back in the car and do another 2 hours. But yeah, nice little spot. and not much more to report. Got a full tank of diesel. It's 26, 27 degrees already, so I think it will cool down actually as I get into the mountains. So my aim now is basically to get to the bottom of France. Headed up. There's loads of cows everywhere. There's loads of cows. Yeah. Yeah, we are. Well, we're definitely up in the mountains now. Crikey. But I mean, we are going up. To be fair, we're not going like up. So this tunnel must be fairly soon. I mean, those clouds up there have got snow on them. Sorry, those clouds. Those mountains up there have got. My ears are popping actually. My ears are now actually popping as I'm going up. Keep trying to do this to keep you in the loop with what's going on. The rain isn't helping the filming too much. But yeah, as we go up, obviously getting a bit rainy-fied. Lovely blue skies aside from the clouds. I mean, there's a few picture spots. I'm waiting to get like the ultimate high one picture spot. I'd say we've got 30 minutes to go. I reckon we must be at the border in just under 20 minutes, I reckon. Right, quick video, because you can see there clouds and mountains, and over here is the tunnel which goes into Spain. France, it's been great. This is all France. Stunning, beautiful place. Now about to go through the tunnel into, as the French call it, you can't see that, it's Spagny. Here we go. Well, welcome to Spain. We are now in España. Obviously it looks identical to where we were because we're in the same mountain range. But we're coming down the hills now and heading down to the town of Jaca. And my eyes, that tunnel lasted probably 10 minutes. My eyes are all adjusting still. But yeah, there we go, the Spanish, everything's in Spanish now. We are actually in the region of Aragon. Right, so I'm in Jaca. It's half time during Manchester City against Inter Milan. It's 0-0. It's actually quite a good game actually. It's more competitive than what I expected. Got myself a beer. Quite strong, this beer. Looking like a right English person abroad at the moment. But yeah, stunning town. Lovely place, and very, very enjoying myself being back in Spain. And yeah, straight away the culture just changes like unbelievably. I have to say the Spanish culture it's like my favourite, to be honest. So yeah, that's my bar there, Bar de Antigua. There's actually an English group in there as well, sat quite close to me, which is quite strange. But anyway, we've reached Jaca. Tomorrow we go to Valencia. But tonight I'm gonna have a few beers after all this driving. So as you can see, it's about midnight. It's 21 degrees. I've had a good few beers in the bars of Jaca. Manchester City won the Champions League 1-0. Quite a tight game, quite a Champions League final kind of game, really. Quite cagey. Not a lot happened really, but there's actually a few English, I think there's 3 English blokes in the bar I was in. They weren't Manx, but they did celebrate the win because it's an English team. And yeah, general impressions of this place have been fantastic, Jaca. To be honest, I think it's just Spain in general. You get into Spain and the vibe just changes. It's just such a lovely place. I was in a bar just a minute ago, and you know, it's like midnight now. It's gone midnight. There's kids playing in the street. Everyone's laughing. There's people sitting outside. The weather helps, obviously, but it's just a fantastic country. Here's my hotel. So it's my final night of this big trip, and tomorrow we drive through Spain into Valencia. Very happy to be here, and I'm glad if you've stuck with me, you've come all the way with me to España. So I'll catch you in the morning and we'll do the final leg to Valencia. Buenas noches. Good morning from sunny Spain. We're in Jaca. It's about 10 in the morning now, and I'm about to set off to Valencia. Just a little bit of footage now of this area that we're in now. I just switched the camera around. I've said it a lot on this trip, but this is another beautiful part of the world. You can see down in the moat there's all deer. Last night they were all walking around. Obviously now it's quite warm now, and they're in the shade. Stuff apart from that one rebel deer who's in the sun still. There goes the church. That must be 10 o'clock. Yeah, I'll shut up with my commentary. Hello there. So we've gone past Zaragoza now, and we're on the road to a place called Teruel, I think it's called Teruel. And this is like now like getting into proper Spanish look. You know, everything's kind of yellow, dusty, dry sort of landscape. We're heading inland, and one cultural observation I've noticed is that they drive a lot faster in Spain, and they're a bit more aggressive, I'd say, a lot more aggressive actually at driving than the French. Some motorbike earlier on, it's 2 lanes like this, and he's going behind me, bibbing me. I'm in the slow lane like where I am now. I was like, what have I done? He was bibbing me, and then he went past like bibbing me. I was like, no idea. So yeah, certainly, you know, the Spanish temper, it comes out in the driving. Just had a pit stop in a service station in sort of the middle of nowhere, to be honest. Had some ham on crisps, and I've just got a new little coffee for the last couple of hours of the journey. Just made a wrong turn, and I've missed the turn off, so I've got to get on back on the main road annoyingly. I could just do a little U-E here, to be fair, but I'll just go around this corner anyway because there's an enormous storm on the way. I keep seeing like this huge fork lightning dropping down. And this detour is taking me to that. The storms and the rain you get in Europe is quite immense. I've done this drive now twice, it's been lovely days, and then just absolute horrendous rain. This is like monsoon rain now. I think this is probably the worst. Whoa. This is the worst rain. Oh my goodness. This is unbelievable. I can't see anything. Oh my word. I hope everyone can see me. is, everyone's got the hazards on. This is unbelievable, mate. Wow, this is worse than Jaca Road by a country mile. Maybe a few country miles. I'm going about 20 miles per hour now. Everyone is, but it's just absolutely... It's just suddenly got sunny. What's going on? Wow, what rain is this, eh? Everyone knew what to do straight away. Hazards on, go down to 20 miles per hour, go about 40 now. The road is soaked. That was bloody mad. Quick update on the journey. It's just been full of rain and tormentas, the Spanish word for storm. And there's the first sign there for Valencia, the destination of this trip. Hello, so final video just to say that I've safely made it all the way to Valencia. Thanks for joining me on this trip. It's been a great adventure, and I hope to do something similar in the future. So if you like this video, please let me know via a comment or a like or whatever. And if you're looking to do something similar, just let me know and I'll give you some advice. So yeah, adios. I'm going on holiday.